said, my parents forced me to grow prematurely by not being present in my or my brother's lives. My dad was never around. My mother took my life savings and ran away across the country and left me to take care of my grandmother, grandfather, aunt, and brother alone. I never even had the time to think of what I want to realistically do in the future. Don't let go of your aspirations just because some dumbasses are too self-centered to parent you correctly. This resonated with me because, goddamn, nigga, I have been through a lot. But don't worry about it. I got you. Also, I'm a little bit sick, so forgive me. Let's see if we can get Yona on here and actually talk to him. Talk to me. Break it down for me. Tell me more about this parental situation.
Shit, man. I forgot how much I said, but I mean, I could just go over the whole fucking thing.
Yeah, shit.
That'd
Go
be better.
ahead. Hell yeah.
All right. Well, my mom, she was the youngest of like three, but like her older sister is a drug addict, and her older brother is a criminal. So she didn't have not a lot of places to go with that, you know. So she, from what I heard, ran away like to the fucking East Coast or some shit the day before she was supposed to walk the stage, like for graduation in high school, and she was out there for probably about a year, doing fuck knows what. I don't know what she was doing,
right?
But what she ended up doing later in life, from when I turned 18, it was probably a lot of fucking drugs and partying and shit. But she eventually met my dad out there doing the same fucking thing and got pregnant with me. And she ran back home to her mom, begged for a place to stay and shit. And so I was born in my grandmother's house. And my grandmother's tradition for letting us live there was that she go back to school and go to college and get her degree. And so she had no choice but to, you know, provide. She had like the first opportunity to get out of there. She moved us north to Oklahoma with some dude who was living with his mom, and he was a pot addict, and he was a fucking pothead. And so most of my life, they were behind a closed-ass door, and I didn't, you know, I was kind of lonely for a year until they had my little brother, and I hung out with him and raised him because they didn't want to.
Wow.
But when I turned 18, she went fucking crazy. She got a divorce with the guy, with my stepdad, who we had been living with for fucking like 12 years. And I had moved out to take care of my grandmother, her mother, who I was born around. She had a full heart bypass surgery. I went over to take care of her. And so I wasn't actually in person privy to a lot of the shit that she was doing. But from what I hear from my little brother, who was there, was like 14 at the time, he would like shoot up with the neighbors, like narcotics and heroin and like go to casinos and like pick up strange men and leave him like in the parking lot and all kinds of fucking nasty ass shit.
God.
And what the message was referring to was I had gotten my first job at 16 at the local McDonald's because we lived in fucking middle of nowhere. And so I had my first job at McDonald's. A year later, I got a job for my aunt, who was HR at like the Walmart up the street. I got a job there. Those 2 years, I was putting back money to save up for a car, and I saved up like $3,000 or some shit.
Nice.
And she took all of it and
wow,
just dipped. Like, I don't. She's out in like California or some shit right now, supposedly getting better. I don't know. I don't talk to her, but
what?
She took all of it and dipped, and I've never seen a penny of it back. So we don't talk anymore. I don't fuck with her whatsoever. After moving in with my grandma to take care of her after the heart surgery, she helped put me through college, which I flunked out of because I'm burnt out and shit. So I just got straight to work. But I had met a pretty girl at the college, and we were living together and we were in a relationship for a little while, and then the breakup happened in June of this year. And since then, I've been kind of reevaluating what a lot of my life has been, and a lot of it leads back to my mother, unsurprisingly, for some, I'm sure.
Yeah. Damn. Wait. Just quick question. How old are you? Remind me how old you are?
22.
22. You've lived a lot of life.
The money was never really there, but what was fucked up about it was that she had told me that I wasn't old enough to have a bank account. So what we did was took out half of every check I made, took out half of it in cash, and kept it in her purse. So how long she was using my money? I mean, no.
What the fuck, dog? Can I just say, for a 22-year-old who's been through what the fuck you've been through, you seem very fucking wise and very fucking self-aware. How does that happen?
It was probably Kratos when I played God of War.
Word.
Well, because I didn't have really a father figure growing up, so like, kind of just left on to whatever I saw, which led to some good and bad. But you know, I'm learning a lot of shit now that probably should have known if I did have a dad.
Well, I mean, first of all, the fact that you're learning the shit at all is fucking admirable as a motherfucker. Because I'll tell you this, there's a lot of, I'm 26, I'm not that much older than you, but like, it's a lot of grown-ass fucking men out here in their 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s who never learned this shit. If I'm being real. You're a very impressive human being. I want you to know that. You are a very fucking impressive human being. Because I have crumbled for much less. I have fallen apart for much less.
It's not like I don't cry every time like I drop a grilled cheese. Like, there are times where it's kind of rough, but like, I try my best.
And your best is pretty fucking good. I'll tell you that. And the fact that you're still standing on your own 2 feet, that's fucking impressive as shit. And the fact that not only are you standing on your own 2 feet, you're doing the additional work to trace back where the fuck certain things come from. The fact that you're doing that at all is fucking admirable. You could have been like, well, this is what I fucking went through. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to just be a horrible person. And, like, you could have just done that, but you chose not to. I appreciate you. Thanks for all the love you've been showing, and you are a fucking phenomenal person. I hope you know that. You're a phenomenal human being. Here's what I'm hearing in my head. A little bit darker, but not, like, helpless. Does that make sense? Let's do this one. Tough choice, but let's do this one. Let's get the piano, and let's get this synth. This is a pretty ass loop. I like this. And then we're just gonna need a hi-hat under there, but let's go get a hi-hat. I am not a producer by any means. Let me repeat that again. It's kind of like giving Mac Miller vibes. Yeah. You plant a seed when your spirit is living in drought. Lucky I figured it out. Asked for the bare minimum, left me a different amount. It ain't the figure that counts. I think what I'm trying to go for, you ever had a conversation with somebody who did you fucking wrong? Like a family member who did you wrong? It's never like, hey, so this is how I was affected by da-da-da. It's always a little bit like, you know what I'm saying? It's always a little bit like I'm trying real fucking hard not to snap in my explanation. So it's like I'm not tweaking, but I'm pulling it back a little bit. Like I'm really trying my best to get through this shit. That's kind of what I'm going for. Blood thick is all the women.
I may not be our rich money wise, but family wise I've got a pretty good one.
You love to see it, dog. And that's another thing is the older I get, the more I realize that chosen family is actual family. Blood family is just blood family. You can't fucking control who you're related to. But chosen family, that's who you consider to be family. And for a lot of people, they overlap. Some people, they don't, and that's fine. But family is who you choose. You know? That's how I see it. Minimum, let me a different amount. It ain't the figure that counts. Blood thick is all the women that live in the South. Still ain't thick enough. If life has literally given you every reason to fall apart, and you choose to continue, and you choose to be like, nah, I'm gonna fucking do so. I refuse to fall apart. You are an exceptional person.
All of you are so strong. You're all lovely. Sending the love heart hands medium skin tone double exclamation mark heart with arrow.
Oh, I know how I'm ending this. Thick is all the women that live in the South. Still ain't thick enough. The pressure on my peace of mind. Still ain't give it up. Progression stifle. High as the Eiffel. I had to stop my spiral to break the cycle. And what I get for it, I just want better days. I just want better. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, the background vocals are gonna carry this. It'll come together in a second. I just want better. Okay, let's give it a listen. I'm gonna fuck with the limiter a little bit and we'll see. You plant a seed when your spirit is living in drought. Lucky I figured it out. Ask for the bare minimum, left me a different amount. It ain't the figure that counts. Blood thick as all the women that live in the South. Still ain't thick enough. The pressure on my peace of mind, still ain't give it up. Progression stifle, high as the Eiffel. I had to stop my spiral to break the cycle. And what I get for it, I just want better days. I just want better. I just want better days. I just want better. I just want better days. I just want better. I just want better days. I just want better. Nice. All right, I think we're done. Blood thick as all the women that live in the South is a very fun line. Good night, y'all. Everybody say bye. Oh, Huey's here. What's up? Okay, brother, you can't be in my lap. That's not an option. Thursday, gaming streams. Saturday, we're going to be doing these type of streams. Okay? Yona, thank you so much. You're fucking amazing.
B4_DYC3 said hard hands medium skin tone medium hard hand tone skinny medium hand tone is the official chat inside joke.